fatty, fatty, bon, bon, bon. Your body kakara, make a bon, bon, bon. On a make it.
Hi Rebels, in today's video I'll be showing you guys how I installed this 613 wig that I got from Yolissa hair company. I'll also be showing you how I toned this wig to an ash blonde color and canceled out that yellow tone. This is a 13x4 lace wig, 26 inches and 200% density. So first what I like to do is get a bucket, or you can use a bowl, something big enough to fit your wig in. I like to use this tote style bucket. You're also going to need your Shimmer Lights purple shampoo and conditioner. So I went ahead and grabbed that, and of course my wig. First thing first, I'm going to go ahead and put some hot water into my bucket. I'm gonna put enough in there. I also went ahead after that and put some lukewarm water in because the first pot of water I put in was just way too hot. So it kind of cooled the water down a bit. I'm gonna first go in with my Shimmer Lights purple shampoo, and I usually just eyeball it and put enough in there to change the water to a purple tone. And then I'm taking this mixing tool that I got from Amazon, and I'm just mixing that up completely. Make sure, guys, that when you are mixing your water and your shampoo, that you mix it until there are no chunks of shampoo in the water, just so that once you put your wig in, the color can disperse and tone evenly. So guys, next I'm gonna go ahead and just submerge my hair into the water, taking my mixing tool and just pushing that hair into the water, making sure that every piece of hair, every strand of hair on my wig is inside of the water. Now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and pull my wig out and dip this hair in and out of the water a few times, just to ensure that the hair is toned evenly. I usually let the hair sit inside of the water for about 10 to 15 minutes. So that's what you see me doing here. After I left it in for 10 minutes, I went ahead and pulled it out. And what I like to do is take my comb and just comb through the middle of the hair and make sure that every strand of hair, even the hair in the middle of the wig, is toned evenly and looks exactly the same as the rest of the hair. Continuing to dip it in and out of that water mixture and strain the water out as I go. And as you can see, the hair has toned to a ash blonde color. All the yellow tones are out, so it's time to wash it. I like to use my Tresemme Rich Moisture shampoo. I added the shampoo to the hair and went ahead and washed the hair like normal. And once I was done doing that, I went ahead with my Rich Moisture conditioner, also from Tresemme, and I washed that out. I also used the Shimmer Lights conditioner too, just to finish it off, and this is what you should get after doing this method. A beautiful ash blonde color. My lighting isn't too good, so you really can't see it that well, but once I put it on, you can see the color a little bit better. So this is after I let the hair air dry. I'm just gonna go ahead and install it, my normal install process, and then I'll come back and style it for you guys. For this install, I used my Bold Hold lace glue, and I went ahead and used 2 layers of this. I installed the middle portion of my lace first. I went ahead to the other side, and then I installed the second side. So as you can see, the first layer of glue dried completely. I went ahead and put my second layer on and then pulled my lace down. Once that is down, it's all tacked down. I know it's not going nowhere. I went ahead and moved on to the left side of my head. 1 layer, of course, let that dry, and then put on my second layer. And then we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Now that I have my lace all glued down, I'm going to go ahead with my edge band. I'm going to tie that down just so that my lace can really melt in. And I'm going to flat iron my hair off camera. And once I'm done, this is how it looks. I went ahead and made my hair a side part as well because I wanted to do this wig with a side part. And y'all, look at that lace. It looks so good, and the color is tinted perfectly. I think it looks perfect for dark skin. One thing about wearing 613 hair, guys, is that sometimes it just does not agree with dark skin. The yellow tone, you know, we got to get that going. So this is the perfect method for my dark skin girlies. As you can see here, I'm just going ahead and melting that lace in a little bit more. I'm using my Ebon lace bonding spray, spraying that on the lace and just pushing my lace down a little bit more into my skin. And I'm taking out where I want my baby hairs to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my baby hairs. I'm gonna tie my edge band back down on my edges after my baby hair are done, and then we're gonna get into the curls. now that the baby hairs are done, they're all tied down, they're melting in. I'm going to take my flat irons and just curl away from my face. I'm basically doing the same technique that I do for most of my wig tutorials. Flat iron curls away from the face, but I am going to do my curls a little loose this time because I want it to be like a looser body curl look. So that's what I'm doing here. Like I said, this is pretty much the same method. If you guys want a more detailed video on how I curl with flat irons, I can definitely link one of my other videos in the description box so you guys can check that out. But for now, I'm just rushing through it. The front curls though, I want the front ones to be a little tighter, so I am curling those front ones still away from my face, but just a little bit tighter. So guys, once I am done curling my entire head, this is how my curls came out. I'm just taking some of my spritz and spraying that all in the hair. And then I'm taking my comb and combing through the hair just to give it that looser body curl look. Y'all, this came out so cute. Like I said, I'm combing through the curls. I want them to be pretty loose but still curly. So once I'm done combing through it, I have the curls exactly in place where I want them to be. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my scissors and cut a few layers into the hair. This will make the curls lay a little bit better, and it'll also help the curls frame my face a little bit more. I know some of my clients be like, Tia, I do not want layers in my hair. I want all the length. But guys, as you can see, do not be afraid to cut layers into your hair, especially if you plan on wearing it curly. It really does make the curls lay and fall so much prettier. Yes, y'all. Look at this. So once I'm done with the layers, I'm gonna go ahead and take my band off and show you guys the final look. I absolutely love the way this look came out. I'm just spraying some spritz around the hair to get away any flyaways that may be on the hair, and also just make sure that those curls stay in place. And guys, yes, this is pretty much the finished look. Perfect ash blonde color for dark skin. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I also hope you learned something from this tutorial. I will make sure to list all the details to this wig as well as Yolissa Hair Company's wig website down below in my description box. Leave me some feedback down below in my comment section. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. And I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye guys. Smooches.
Make a phone, make a phone, 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 make a call, make a keep a deep phone, 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 your body, kakara, make a phone, 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 on a make it.